What's going on, my friend? Congratulations and welcome into Global Affiliate Zone. Now, first thing you want to do is if you look above, you'll see steps 1 through 5, and most of them are going to be locked until you complete the previous steps. So make sure you go ahead and go and do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to the computer and I'll show you a little bit about on the inside. So let's jump over and check in there.
All right, so just like I said, we're going to pop over and you see the steps 1 through 5 that we're going to get started with right away, from completing your coaching process, booking your coaching call, submitting your forms, completing your profile, and completing your GAZ basic training. That's going to get you set up from setting up your fan page all the way to setting your very first ad. So make sure that you go ahead and get that stuff completed right away. And then once you kind of get that once you get that stuff done, just be able to go through and start looking around, click around and stuff. And if you look inside of the training center in here under My Courses, daily method of operations training is the next one to start with once you get through the GAZ basic training. And as you're going through that, there's also the back office training if you're clicking around and wanting to find out where everything is. Really simple course to go through and jump through there. And your Facebook Live campaign courses there too. So all of your courses are under Training Center My Courses. And then one of the big things to make sure that you're watching is under news and updates. Any news and updates we have moving forward are all going to be in here whenever we're doing our next events or anything like that moving forward. And as well, our Tuesday and Wednesday calls that we do every single week at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. This is one of the most important things moving forward to make sure that you always have the newest information coming out. Make sure that you guys are showing up to these every single week. All right, so the link is the same on Tuesday. It's right here. And for the Wednesday Mastermind, the link's right here. Same one every single week, and the replays are posted below. So if you do happen to miss it, you can catch the replay, but I'd highly suggest jumping on live with us every single week. This is where we're going to have on Tech Tuesdays a little more technical conversation into Facebook ads and different things that you can be doing inside of there. Wednesday is going to be a lot of success stories and bringing out people that have come into the community, and you're able to see not only the success that they've been able to create, but kind of how they did it. Everyone's kind of done it in their own little different ways, and they've done little different tips and tricks. And the only way you get that information is by showing up to those webinars every single week, making sure that you're sticking close to the circle of influence. And all the people who are getting big results inside of our community, they're there every single week. So it's a great place to be able to pop into there. And also making sure that you're inside the Facebook community. So if we click on over to there, it should bring you over to our Facebook group here. If you didn't get in here, make sure to reach out to your sponsor and make sure that they get you inside of here. So that you're inside the Facebook group. Again, if you have any questions or anything like that, you can post in here. We do post the links for the team calls and updates and stuff in here as well. The file section with a bunch of different resources and stuff for you to be able to go through as well. So make sure that you pop into there. And then should you have any other questions as well, you can also pop into the support section. There's a big FAQ section, and then you can also contact customer support by clicking there. Alright guys, so it's super easy to be able to go through. I'm super pumped to have you guys get started in here. I mean, this is something that I wish we had when we first got started, but we just didn't. And this is why we're having so many brand new people create success so fast, is having access to all this stuff. I mean, when you start going through and after you go through all the training and start doing the daily method of operations, you start tinkering through the marketing center, you see the access of all the stuff that you get access to is really amazing. You get all these different you get your capture page links, your webinar links, you got all of your different marketing materials that you're using. You can see track all of your sales, your conversion rates, everything. It's super cool. So make sure that you're getting familiar with how everything's going on out here. You're showing up Tuesdays and Wednesdays every single week, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys live there with us. Just make sure that you're up on there every Tuesday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. Is one of the biggest things that you can be doing, is making sure that you're sticking close to the circle of influence and getting the information to be able to take action on in your business right away. And it gives you that ability to be that little bit above everyone else that doesn't show up. It's one of the most powerful things that you can do, is sticking close to the circle of influence. So make sure that you guys go ahead and do that. And then you're inside of the Facebook group. You're staying active. Inside of there, and one of the big things that you want to be able to do as well is inside of this Facebook group. If you look at this, we got over 6,600 people in here. Reach out to some people. Start making connections. Start chatting with people in comments. Reach out, and so really start reaching out in there and build a little mastermind group. This is one of the things, and as you go through the training, it's going to be one thing we talk about. But I want to make sure we do. I give you this now. Like, get a group of 1, 2, 3 people that you can start working with every single day, and you guys can start sharing your results and sharing what you guys are doing and working together and bouncing ideas off each other. It's another thing that myself and Julian, we were on the phone all day, every day. We still are. We were on the phone every day for like 2-3 years, and it allowed us to come up with so many different ideas that we never would have had if I didn't have that little group to work together. So make sure you go ahead and guys do that as well, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you inside of the community. All right, take care, my friend.